afternoon, and or good night. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I do appreciate you joining me. Welcome to Fran Plans. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification button so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. I post pretty much every week, so be on the lookout for anything new. Today, as you can tell, it is cash. Oh my God, it's Cash Friday. It is Cash Envelope Day. I'm super excited. If you do not follow my channel and this is your first time, I use the cash envelope system, which is basically where you take out cash from the bank and you use envelopes, whichever you like to use. My husband and I go back and forth about that. But you basically carry your envelopes with you to help you stay on your budget, to help you stay on your financial plan. And this has been life-changing. I swear, I've been doing this now we're in March. I started doing this end of January, and I am not turning back. Every 2 weeks, get paid, go get the cash, and this is how I live my life. Is it perfect? No, it's not. There are times when, I'm like, hey, I need to take, $20 extra for, I don't know, maybe we need something from the grocery store. But for the most part, I would say about 90% of the time, I'll give that 10% room for a little error. This has been a charm. My husband and I have paid off, I think we're right at, I want to say right close to like $4,800 in the past 2 months, which is ridiculous. But we are on a mission to be debt free by Christmas of 2020. So let me jump right into this video, guys, because I do not want to waste time. I don't want to waste your time. So doing my cash envelopes, I always write out what's going where. This week funds are a little different. If you follow me before, I usually have like $250 that I'm working with. The reason this week is a little different, my husband ended up going grocery shopping yesterday, so I took out $280 today, but he forgot some things at the grocery store, so I ended up having to go and pick those up, which is fine. It just made my grocery bill a little lower than what I normally work with. So that's why, if you've watched me before, that's why things are looking a little different. And then I'm also putting money into our sinking funds. And it's not going to be a lot today, but we're just throwing something in there and building it over time. So let's jump right into it. I do have everything divided. The total for the cash envelopes minus the sinking funds is going to be the $227. So no, the total is going to be $185 for cash envelopes. And then with the sinking funds is $227. So I'm going to set this to the side. I set to the side, or I gave myself $40 for my nails, what I call my self-care. This is important to me because I need to, you need to have fun and enjoy yourself a little bit there. So my nails is something that I have not given up. My sister, I was getting nails and eyebrows done on the regular, but my sister is a makeup artist, so she has been doing my eyebrows for me, which is like a lifesaver. So that's like an extra $20 that I have. So anyway, we have a cat, and it is time to restock her food and treats and stuff. So $20 in there for her. And I also, I usually have coupons for her. So that's that, $20 for her. And I'm going to put this here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So we've done the entertainment. I've done the Sasha envelope, gas, $45. I work from home, so I don't have a long commute. I don't burn a lot of gas, and my car is Nissan Sentra, so it's not a gas guzzler. I will have to go into work a few times over the next 2 weeks because I am training a new nurse. So I'm giving myself $45, but this is where I give myself that 10% error. Who knows? I may need more gas because I don't drive to work on the regular. I'm not sure how much or how far my $45 is going to take me. So I'm giving myself a little room for error, but $45 has been my standard since I started this, and I always have extra. So I'm assuming that I will hit my target with my 45. So, because I always end up having, I haven't filled my car up since my last, I haven't needed to fill my car up since my last envelope stuffing video. So 45 for gas, we're there. Grocery, I put to the side 40 extra. Once again, because I'm not going to be working, I'm not going to be home, I'm going to be having to go into the office. I'm giving myself a little bit more wiggle room here. But my husband went grocery shopping. I picked up a few things he forgot this morning. But just so we have that extra cushion, $40 is going to go in this envelope for grocery. 20, 30, 1, I mean, sorry, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So that's going in there. I love doing this, guys. I just really do. Household products. Now, I have learned a little trick with our, like, you know, toilet paper and stuff. So my husband last week, he stocked up at Costco on like our paper towels and toilet paper and stuff like that. So we are set when it comes to those necessities. We stocked up on toothpaste and all that, so we're set. But just, you know, being the wife or whatever, I'm always like, okay, we need, you know, the air freshener and stuff. And so what I've been doing, I didn't even know the dollar store or the Dollar Tree sold like the name brand air fresheners and stuff. So I've really been stocking up on with, you know, at the Dollar Tree. So I will go there and pick up a few things that we need for the house to get through the next 2 weeks. So $20 there, and it's probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna have like a lot of change. So that's that. And then my entertainment, because I'm human and I do like things. I've been on a no spin, but it's not, once again, I'm not perfect. So I give myself $20, and this has been really been sustaining me. I've been giving myself between 20 to 25 every 2 weeks, where I can just kind of, if I see something I like, I don't need any new purses, I don't need any new shoes, I don't need any of that. So and I don't have a ton of clothes. So $20 has really been like my happy place. And it's if I see something I like, if I want a coffee, you know, here and there. I've been making my coffee at home, but since I'm gonna be out the house, I'm giving myself that room. So that is that for the cash envelopes that I have that are with me pretty much on a regular basis. And then I've been using my Kate Spade Rose Gold, which I've had for quite some time. I've been shopping my stash. So what I've been doing with this lovely wallet is I have been using it to hold all of our sinking funds. Now, no, we don't have every envelope in here. Some are just extras. And if you're interested in envelopes, I've actually created a Etsy shop where I'm now selling envelopes, the cash envelopes. And these are some that maybe they didn't cut right and I just didn't feel right throwing the paper away. So I just have extra in here. But I will list my Etsy shop below if you are interested. But what my categories that I have in here for sinking funds, one is parties for 2018. You know, if you get invited to a wedding, a birthday party, a shower, I feel like, you know, put that money to the side so that you're not hit with, oh, you know, a wedding gift or something like that. So I've been putting money to the side for that. Christmas, it's coming. I mean, I know we just left Christmas, but it comes every year around the same time. And so my husband and I, we started putting money to the side for Christmas already, because we usually travel, and then gifts and so forth. So we've been putting money to the side for that. And then car maintenance. I have never been, you know, a person who tries to budget for these things. And so I felt like these were the important categories to me to plan ahead for. I also have in here, there's a big bill, my first of the smallest of our student loans. I've been keeping money in here. We're paying this off next week. I'm so excited. It's like $3,000 and I can't wait to say goodbye to this. But the money I've been keeping, you know, $5, $10, anything I get extra, I've just been throwing it in this envelope. So I'm not going to put anything in here today because we're paying it off next week. But this is what that envelope is about. And then side hustle, I have been, since I opened my Etsy shop, I thought it would be good to separate my paycheck from side hustle money. And I've just been keeping cash in here. And so what I'll probably do is the money from the side hustle will go into this bill so that we can we're paying it off next week regardless, but I've just been separating that money. But nevertheless, these are the sinking funds and also just extra cash envelopes that I have. And I have some pretty paper clips over there that I've had for quite some time. And I've, like I said, just been shopping my stash. But anyway, the three of the envelopes that I'm going to be stuffing today are parties for 2018, car maintenance, and Christmas. So I have an extra $42. So for car maintenance, I'm going to do $20. Throw that in there. And this is if you know anything extra that comes up. If you need to get the oil changed, tire, whatever, you have that money already set to the side and you're not feeling overwhelmed in the moment of needing to get it done. Christmas, we're gonna do 15 bucks, just throwing that in there, keeping this going. I already have cash in there, which is awesome. So 15 is going in there, and I will do my totals later. And And then parties for 2018, I'm just gonna throw the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just $7. Because the only thing we have going on this year so far, we have a wedding that's in August. And I think I've already been putting money in there. So just to add to it. And that'll be a nice, you know, nice something for the party or the wedding or anything that comes up. We have money already set to the side, so we're not overwhelmed in the moment if we get invited to something else. So that is that, and I've just been keeping these in here. So there we go. I have my cash envelopes for the next 2 weeks, and then I have my sinking funds all set up. I was keeping my cash envelopes in my planner, but I bought a wallet at a discount store. It was like $6. And so what I've basically been doing, I put everything in here, keep receipts in here as well, is just keeping them in here because they fit perfect. And so I have this side for my cash envelopes and coupons. And then I also have all my cards and checkbook and everything over here. So that is my wallet that I use to hold my cash envelopes. And these are the two. They work together like a charm. So that is it for this week's cash envelope stuffing. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this process and this journey my husband and I are on. So thank you so much, and I will talk with you guys in the next video. Thanks.